Here we go, part 2. I accidentally hit the button. Okay, got my oven on medium low. Okay, we got the cup of cheese, the garlic, the 3 cups of milk. We got the half an onion, the salt, the pepper, and the garlic powder. We got our flour, our 4 cups of chicken broth, and I got some of my chopped bacon. I'm going to grease my pan a little bit. Timu. Okay, and we got on low. Next thing we got to do, this is our 4 tablespoons of butter, and we'll sit in there, and we're just going to stir that up and melt our butter right now. You can do this, and I would prefer to do it in this, but I don't have a bigger pot, you know, but this is a cooking pot I got for now. Just going to melt this butter all the way down, and then I'll let you know what we do next. Medium-low heat, we're going to throw in our garlic. And we're going to stir that up. Get that stirred up pretty good. Garlic doesn't take long to cook, so I'm going to get that all through the butter right there. We're going to take our half a cup, a little bit more, of onions, and we're going to saute them until they're translucent. So you kind of see them in a clear way. Constant stir until they get translucent. You just keep them stirring because you don't want to have nothing burn on you. Add about another tablespoon, so that would have been 5 tablespoons. I need just a little bit more butter. Maybe where I'm cooking, instead of cooking in one of these, this is like Pioneer, this is one of your, I forget what they call them. And I'm cooking in a more of a metal pan. It's getting hotter, which those get even hotter, but that's why I added a little bit of butter. Okay, next we're going to add our, whisk in our flour slowly. Hold on. These are where you can practically see through. Here's my flour. And I'm just going to slowly add that a little bit at a time to make my roux. Slowly add the flour. Whisk this till it has a little bit of a brown color to it. Now it's time to add your milk. And we're just going to add our milk in and whisk that up. I usually add it in a little bit slower than that, and you will see it starting to thicken. Sorry, I didn't mean to say thicken. You should have added it 1 cup at a time. Okay, now that we've got the milk stirred in, we're going to go ahead and add our cups of chicken broth. And I am going to bring this to, you know, a light simmer. And then I'll begin to whisk the salt, the garlic, and the powder in, and pepper, in just a minute. But we're going to let this simmer for, I don't know, until it's, you know, simmering, a little bubbling, and then we'll continue. Keep it stirring. Now that it's come to a slight simmer, I am going to add my spices. And then I'm going to stir those in and let it come to another slight simmer to see if it starts to thicken a little bit, and then I'll add my Velveeta. We can't forget my mom's favorite thing to add to the recipe, and that is a teaspoon, a teaspoon of parsley. We are going to add that in. We always add a parsley to our potato soup. Smelling good, y'all, if we had smell-o-vision. While that is simmering, I'm going to go in here and go outside because I still have some green onions growing. We've got carrots, and see if I can pull them, even though they might be frozen. But yeah, I put my snow boots on. Let me see if I can go find them. Let's walk through this crazy snow. Oh yeah. See? looky here. They may be frozen, but I don't need the bottoms. I just need the tops to put on. And you can cut off the gray ones, and they're still good. Oh, yeah. Jeez. I'll get one bottom one. I have to pull it out of the soil, though. Woo! Aha! 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 So there we go. I got some green onions. Oh, yeah. It's crazy. Y'all want to see something? Ooh. These are my carrots. Oh, they got covered in snow. But I don't know if you want to see. My carrots are huge. Look how big that carrot is. Anyway, we'll cover them back up. Woohoo! Yep, and I still like cook. This is thyme and oregano. But yeah, get my snow out here. Look at how pretty it is in Huntington, West Virginia. That's why we are having icicles. We are having potato soup. I still have my tree up. It's crazy. Heat is on because it's cold. Get there. Put them in some water and I will chop them up and add it to my soup. Almost forgot my half a cup of sour cream. Well, I think this is simmering pretty good. It's bubbling a little bit on the top. So the next thing we have to do, we get my whisker out. Now, whoa, we want to add, we want to add into that Velveeta and stir it up till that Velveeta melts. And then we'll add our bacon in just a second. Now it's getting a little thick. Time to add the bacon. I'd say that was about a half a cup. Oh, that one's dishwater on, so I gotta turn it off. Add your bacon. And then we'll add our sour cream. I gotta put my phone down for a minute. I gotta add the sour cream. Do that with both hands. Sorry. I don't know what part you're looking at here. Okay. Now I added the sour cream, and now I'm gonna whisk those up. And oh yeah, you can tell it's getting really thick. My daughter calls and says, Mom, make it cheesy. So we're going to go ahead and add, why not add, just to make it a little bit cheesier because she likes cheesy, we're going to add a half a cup of shredded cheddar. Even though we got the Velveeta in there. And now, can you see it getting really thick? It's getting good and thick. And we are, if you can see it's getting kind of thick. Now we're going to go out here and get our potatoes. Here, and our potatoes are out here in the cold. Get our potatoes to put those in. Okay, here's the good stuff. Now we're going to add the potatoes. And they're definitely cold from being out in the snow. We're going to add our potatoes in. I don't need no whisk anymore. Make sure you get all those potatoes. Oh yeah, it's nice and cooled off already. And then you just stir those in. Once you've got it nice and thick, you can turn it off, but I got my potatoes a little too cold. So, usually by now I would turn the pot off. But since my potatoes got a little too cold out in the snow, I'm going to leave it on. And, I'm sorry, my husband's over here. He thinks he's getting the cold. Sorry for that. But this is your potato soup. We'll put it in a bowl and let you see the outcome. All right, here's the outcome. Go for it. We added a little bit of bacon, a little bit more cheddar on there, and some of those green onions I chopped up. All right, let me know how it tastes there, Mr. Daddy, Papa.
Tastes good. Don't be
Here, gotta turn my oven off. He's got all the goodies on it, but I want to personally try it myself. Woo!
Tastes good.
Oh. And most people think, why would you leave the skins on your potato soup? Oh my goodness. Better healthy for you. Absolutely
good.
delicious.
That's good.
Like I said, cook you up a couple extra pieces of bacon and throw those suckers in. And if I had smell-o-vision, I would tell you it smells and tastes delicious. So for all you people out there that's going through this cold and this winter, make you some potato soup. This is Virginia Ward on a blog. I haven't done a blog in a long time on my YouTube, so enjoy. And even those Facebook friends and family, get that cooking out. Even chili would be good on a day like this. Bye. Have a happy new year. This is the year 2024, and this is our first official snow.
Yeah.
Here in West Virginia. God bless everyone. Marty's like, Daddy, that smells good. He's still in his Christmas BJ. He's like, I want a bite.